Locked. I unlocked it. Locked. This was Mary's room when she used to live here. I wonder if it's being used now. The hairpin is of no... The mansion key... So many locked doors. This leads to the disused old wing. All the flowers from Miss Ellen's funeral have been moved up here from the chapel. The bouquet on the right there was from me, and the toy was from Alice. Poor little Alice. She's only 6. So young to experience a death in the family. Locked. This is Miss Ellen's room. It's a note about the... It ends with... It's locked. Fine by me. This leads to the west wing, the old part of the house. The roof was damaged by a fire years ago. That part of the manor hasn't been used ever since. The mansion key is... It's Miss Ellen's display of tarot cards, all neatly in one place. The mansion key is... Locked. Splendid. Bell, book, and candle. Candle, book, bell. Looks expensive. I shall call you Boney Tony. It's Miss Ellen's spirit board. It's like the captain's cabin of a pirate ship. lost in the fog, but with nice, lacy nets. If the photographer wasn't expecting there to be a spirit looming behind the sitters, why did he point the camera high enough to fit it in? Just saying. Death. He appears to be doing a spot of gardening. A photograph taken in this very room. There seems to be a smoky apparition above the table. Intriguing. But just a blurry photograph. An illustration of a ghost bothering a man. I think this is from a play I saw once. Once was enough. It's Miss Ellen's psychomantium. I don't really want to go in. I'm not scared or anything, it's just weird. Pitch bloody black. Yeah, I hate it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll come back later. Or not. I don't know what or not. It's Miss Ellen's. Miss Ellen, bless her soul, was something of a psychic medium before she passed away. If you believe in that sort of thing. She would entertain guests late into the night with seances, crystal ball viewings, tarot readings, and spirit boards. Not for me. It's locked. The mansion key unlocked it. The mansion key is... It's locked. The mansion key is... This door is... The mansion... The mansion key is... There's a door leading out onto a small balcony. I've never been up there. The mansion key... The mansion... It's a vice, bolted to the workbench. I don't need to scrub... Damn, I'm good. This should work as a lockpick. Not for heavy locks like doors, but perhaps something smaller, like a padlock. The lantern is no... I can't use... No use... It's no use... A large furnace. It says best. She looks like... The lantern is... I can't use... No use. I don't... It's locked. Fine by me. This lead, the room, that part of the... It's no use. It's no use. It's no use. It's no use here. This door. It's no use. It's no use. It's no use. It's no use. A rock doesn't combine with that. A rock. I can't combine this. I can't. I can't use the rock. The mansion. It's no use. It's a hefty... An oil lantern. There's a little bit of unusable. I can't... Miss L, if you... She would end... Not... I can't use... The lantern is no... I don't need to scrap... It's no use here. Sorry, Thomas. Well, it's open now. There's a light switch. Oh dear. It's all dying. I can see something in the water, just a bit too far out of reach. This should work. I got it. It's a tiny wooden rowboat. I suspect from one of Thomas's ship models. Why is it... Wait. Oh, Alice. A teeny... Yeah. I'll pay for that. The table has various gardening tools on it, covered in cobwebs. This was Miss Ellen's favourite place to spend her time. I remember so clearly. She would spend whole days in here, making everything perfect. Even in her everyday clothes, she looked like an angel. A A broken stepladder. Too dangerous to use. A cart of gardening supplies is blocking the bottom of the stairs. I can't get past with this in the way. I can't move it. Strange. It doesn't look that heavy. I don't need to... The man... I can't... It's no use here. I open the latch. I can't use one of the cannons. Still scared. The stuff of nightmares, in fact. Yet I can't stop looking. Okay, I'm going to stop looking at this now. It's a note about the lock of the window inside this closet. It ends with... A kaleidoscope. Ooh! I'll put... Very... a bit... Hello again, Steve. Mesmerized. It has no back. I'll just leave... The pocket light... The pocket light just needs some batteries. The pocket light... I'm not saying that again. Mate. I don't need to... It has no back. I'll just leave... It must be stuck. Perhaps it's rusted. The footbrake is rusted solid. I'll have to find some way to free it up. Of course! The oil from the lantern. That should do the trick. I should be able to move it now. Easy. Self-confidence restored. Dignity intact. Face saved. This thing opens the windows up in the roof. I won't mess with it. It's going to rain tonight. It's an old tattered coat, an overall used for gardening. This must be Miss Ellen's. There's something in the pocket. It's a small key. It's a silver key, found in a coat pocket in the glass house. It's very pretty. I opened the latch. I unlocked it. What was that? Hello? Weird. Oh. Miss Ellen's room. Bless her soul. I really feel like I shouldn't be in here. Which I absolutely shouldn't. Forgive me, Miss Ellen, but this is an investigation. Miss Ellen had such great taste. Even her luggage is beautiful. I remember carrying those to the carriage whenever she would travel. Well, that was before she got sick. I can see into the dining hall below. I can just about make out the fallen chair by the fireplace. It's Miss Ellen's dresser. Another covered mirror. I miss her very much. Some neatly stacked white sheets. It looks like the maid, Sadie, was about to begin covering everything up in the room. But of course, Sadie went missing along with the others, so never got to it. It's Miss Ellen's powder room. I won't be going in there. I can see the garden below, with its fountain in the middle. It's a small silver box. Maybe a jewelry box. I can't see a way to open it. It unlocked. There's only one thing inside. It's the pointy thing for the spirit board. You're coming with me, pointy thing. A planchette used with the spirit board to commune with the dead. A pair of silver skulls adorn the mantel. They must be very expensive. This room's decor is certainly eclectic. Miss Ellen, God rest her soul, had two great passions in life. Communing with the spirits of the dearly departed beyond the ethereal crossing of death's dark veil, and sewing. Miss Ellen had her fireplace blocked up with an ornate metal and stained glass cover, presumably to stop any cold drafts and look pretty while doing it. She didn't much care for wood or coal fires and preferred the subtle warmth of the radiators. At the back of the chimney, there are iron ladder rungs set into the brickwork, perhaps to make the life of the chimney sweep a little easier. I bet I end up back there somehow. I just bloody know it. A beautiful dress, made from the finest green satin. This must be the last dress Miss Ellen ever made. This is very painful. to be in here. Bless you, Miss Ellen. Fingers crossed. No bloomers. Aha! A diary. Once again, please forgive me, Miss Ellen. I'm not prying, I'm only trying to look for clues.
Diary of Eleanor Gray. Sunday the 2nd of October, 1910. I regret that this may be my last entry. I am almost too weak to hold pen to paper. I at least can rest assured that all of my affairs are in order, my last will finalised and stored in my brother's safe, behind yet another of his sailing ship paintings. It is breaking my heart to have to say goodbye to everyone. How can I possibly let go? I love them all so much. I'm just not ready. I don't feel ready. How can I explain any of this to my darling little Alice? She has been so brave when she clearly knows I am going away. She made me a painting of what she called the Rose Cottage and asked me if she could come and visit me there. At first I didn't follow, but now I realise that the poor child must have overheard adult conversations that she couldn't possibly understand at only 6 years old. This house really is no place for such an innocent soul. Oh, my dear brother Thomas, I will miss him more than I can say. I know he will watch over everyone after I am gone. He means so much to all of them, and I'll make him promise to finally take that sea voyage he has always dreamed of. My beautiful niece Mary, how proud of her I am. What a wonderful mother she is to little Alice. And Edward, she loves him and his silly ways so very much. I know they will always take care of each other. My dear friend Sadie, I am so grateful to have had such a treasured companion over the years. She too is part of our family, and I hope she remains in the house after I have gone. I know Thomas will find solace in her practicality, strength, and courage. And my darling Alice. Oh, Alice. I love that naughty little angel so much. So bright and clever and mischievous too. I know full well that she gets up again during the night to explore the house, and I must ask her to please be a good girl and stay in bed. Grandfather would be very worried about her if he knew. One day she will understand why I couldn't stay and watch her grow into a young lady. But I will love her forever. I pray she always remembers that. I must rest if I am to see them all once more. Thank you, my wonderful family. I feel blessed that this life saw me surrounded by such loving friends. I love you all, Eleanor.
Oh, Miss Ellen, Silly ways? Miss Ellen loved to make beautiful dresses. She also created the silk liners and pillows for Thomas's coffins. This must be the painting Miss Ellen mentioned in her diary. Let's see. Aha! A hidden safe. I have no idea what the combination is. I'll sit down and try this. No idea what I'm doing, though. All right, then. Let's try this. Clearing my mind. Mind cleared. By the gibbous moon and the five-pointed star. If there are any spirits present, give me a sign. Any sign at all? Wait, something is happening. Fascinating. Some kind of idiomotor effect, no doubt. It's pointing to 6, 4, and 3, over and over. Oh, it pointed to goodbye, then stopped. Well, that was certainly an elaborate sequence, just for 3 numbers. What, the chips? That does it. There's definitely someone else in this house. Hello? Who's there? Creepy little bugger. Now, what were those numbers again? Yes! Barrington the Boxman. The safe contains what appear to be ledgers and various important documents, including Miss Ellen's will. I'll leave them alone. I'll have to explain to Thomas why his safe is open now. There's a drawing. It must be from Alice. What on earth? I know sometimes Alice is a bit quiet when she comes home after staying the night here, but I just thought she wanted to stay longer. What did she see? I'm guessing the big Chimley house is the crematorium. She was in there by herself? At night? I must keep going. I need to get to the crematorium. There's also a key in here. A shiny brass key. The tag says loft. It's unlocked. I can't see a thing in here. Hold on, there's a light switch. Dodgy. I'll just have to fumble around in the dark, I suppose. I think I can just make out a lamp back there. Aha! Here we are. Much better. Bird cages. I suppose someone in the house at some point kept birds. The birds are long gone now. The empty cages seem sad somehow. I thought I could smell lavender in here. It's faint, though. It must be very old. A camera. It doesn't look particularly old, or even broken. Maybe it's just in storage. This window is high above the terrace and cellar door. It's not locked. I could open it. I suppose. No use. The bulb has blown. I'm sure there should be a pole with a hook for pulling down the ladder, but it's not here. If I want to get up there, I'll have to find the missing hooky pole thing, or something like it. I'm sure there should find or just inside on the right is the door to the attic stairs, and straight ahead, all the way at the end, I can see Thomas's office. It's a ladder leading up to the roof. It looks too high for me to reach, though. I'll need something I can use to pull the ladder down. I don't need to... It's no... I can't use... I'm above the parlour. Or rather, the loft is. The lantern... I don't need... It's no use... There's a ledge outside that leads to the left around the building. I think this is my only way to get to the crematorium. I must be crazy. Okay, let's do this. Just think of something else, Edward.